Yo, it's your boy Wes the Tech here to bring you another one of my personal favorite tech tips to help you as an artist grow in your craft. Now, today we're going to go over how to export vocal stems in Pro Tools, all right? So if you're a recording artist who's looking into exporting your vocals into stems like track stems, then this is the perfect video for you, because in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that, all right? Now, let's jump right into it. All right, so the first thing that you want to do is to actually open up the session file that you want to export your vocals as track stems. All right, so for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm going to use my latest single, Keep the Praises Going Up, as if I was going to export it as track stems to send it to somebody. All right, 9 out of the 10 times, if you're watching this video, either you're an artist who's looking into sending out your vocals to a mix and mastering engineer, or maybe you're an artist who's featuring on another artist's song and you want to send your vocals over to them and you don't know how to actually do the track stems. This is exactly how you would do it in Pro Tools. All right, so the first thing that you want to do is actually have all these vocals lined up in the very beginning. The reason you want to do that is because, as you can see, all my vocals are chopped up here. If I were to export these would actually all start at different timings, and it could really mess up what the engineer is trying to do as far as time-wise when it comes to adding these in. Everything will be out of place. So what you want to do is you want to have everything start from the very beginning, and the way you actually go ahead and do that is just by highlighting the vocals. I'm not going to do all of them. I'll just do this section right here, all right, just to pretty much show you guys how to do it. You want to highlight all the vocals that you want as track stems. Then you want to go up here to edit. Then you want to go down to consolidate clip. Once you hit consolidate clip, it's going to go ahead and render the clips. All right, and once the clips are fully rendered, they should look like this. As you can see, they're all one single clip. They're all starting from the very beginning, and this is how you want to actually go ahead and have these exported, because like I said, you don't want any timing issues. If you do it this way, all they got to do is enter it into their Pro Tools and everything will automatically be on time. All right, now from this point, this is where you would actually go ahead and go with the export process. Now, you may be tempted to go to File and Export and use one of these options, but I assure you none of these options are going to give you what you're looking for. These are not the options that you would use to export this as track stems. What you will actually have to do is go all the way down here to the bottom right hand corner, that little arrow, and you want to bring up the clips window. All right, when the clips window comes up to the right, all you want to find is just one of the highlighted tracks. As you can see, I have one up here and one up here. All I got to do is right click on one of them. All right, once you right click on it, you're going to get an option that says export clips as files. That's the one, that's the option that you want to choose to have these exported as track stems. So you go ahead and click that, and you should get this window right here. If it doesn't say export selected, you're not doing the right export. The right export for track stems has to say export selected. All right, now from this point, it's just making sure you have everything formatted correctly. So the file type has to be WAV. All right, keep it as WAV. That's how all track stems should be. All right, the format is interleaved. Now, if you're doing this for the first time, you may have it as mono, because I think it's mono by default. But if it is mono, make sure you change it to interleave. Once you do it the first time, it'll stay as interleave. All right, you want to have your bit rate at 24 bits. All right, and you want to have your sample rate at 44.1. all right, this, if it doesn't look exactly like this, make the changes so that it looks exactly like this. All right, from this point, all you want to do is to actually choose the destination to where you want the track stems to go. For me, I'm doing it in this track stems folder. You can literally create a new folder, call it track stems for whatever the name of the song is, and just make sure you have it on that file or folder. Then you hit open to make sure that that's where the track stems are going to go to. Now from this point, all you got to do is hit the export button and wait it out. All right, now as it's processing, what I wanted to let you guys know is what I should have did was I should have made sure these things were named correctly. As you can see, they all say, most of them say hook, delay, and they're just duplicates of each other. What you actually want to do is you want to label each one of these tracks accordingly, because this is how the person is going to see it when the track stems come out. These are going to be the exact file names of the track stems. So to make it less messy and to make it easy for the person to understand,
what goes where, you want to make sure you have these labels correctly. Like maybe this is the hook, maybe this is the lead verse, maybe this is the background, maybe this is the ad-lib. Whatever they are, you want to go ahead and label these the right way. The way you literally do that is you could literally just right click on it, hit rename, and change the name. But make sure you have each one of these names a specific name so that it's easy to understand. All right, now that the track stems have exported, here are the actual files right there in the exact folder I chose, the track stems, and here they are right here. But as you can see, they're all the same names of the names that's over here. This is why it's imperative to make sure that you label these correctly so it's not confusing for the person that you're sending it to. They know what's the ad-libs, they know what's the lead vocals, they know what the hook is, and all of those different things. All right, only reason I didn't label it here is because I mix and master my own stuff, so I don't need to track stem it out to send it to nobody. All right, but this is essentially how you get the track stems, right? And then with this folder, you would just send this folder to whoever you want to send it to, and they will have the track stems. And that's pretty much how you actually export track stems on Pro Tools. All right.
Now, if you have any questions in regards to anything, please feel free to leave comments in the comment section below, because I'm here to help you as an independent artist, all right? Also, if you're an artist who's looking into possibly leaving your 9-to-5 job so that you could do music full time at some point, then I want you to absolutely grab my ebook here, the 13 Steps to Jumpstart Your Music Career, because in this ebook, it'll show you step by step how to put yourself in the best position so that you can leave that 9-to-5 job and do music full time, all right? But that's pretty much it. I hope this video helped. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Yeah, I made it every day. I'm celebrating. I just keep on elevating. Man, I got no limitations, and there's nothing that can change it. Cause the art is amazing. So I keep the praises going up. In the blessings I be giving.